As the final bell of the day rang loudly, children burst out of every door at Harmony Street School. It was the last day of school, and everyone was laughing, waving to one another, and holding bright red yearbooks. "Mia, over here," Jeremy called, spotting her up ahead. Mia grinned, and she turned and ran over to her friend. "Have you looked at your yearbook yet?" Jeremy asked, as they began walking towards the park. Mia shook her head. "I want to wait until we get to the treehouse, so I can look through the whole thing and find every picture of my friends." "I wonder what it will be like seeing pictures from the beginning of the year," Jeremy said. "That seems like such a long time ago." "I was so nervous on the first day of school about starting this year and not being with all of our old friends," Maya remembered. "But you were really excited." "Yeah," said Jeremy. "We didn't all end up in the same class, but everyone is still friends, and we met a lot of new friends too." "You're right," agreed Maya. "We even made some new 4th grade friends once we started playing in and out games with them at recess." "Hey, look," said Jeremy, pointing towards the treehouse. "There are some of our new friends from this year." Maya and Jeremy ran over to the oak tree where Max and Maddie were waiting for them. "We wanted to see you and say goodbye," Maddie explained. "We're leaving tomorrow to visit our grandparents, and we won't be back in town for a month." "Oh, I'm going to miss you," said Maya. "And our soccer team will definitely miss our best goalie." "I'm going to miss both of you too," said Maddie. "Even though we just met this year, we've sure had a lot of fun together." "Remember all the sleep-unders we had this year?" asked Max. "That's something we had never done until we met all of you." "Sleep-unders are the best," agreed Jeremy. "I bet we'll still do those, even when we're in the 8th grade. Max and Maddie said goodbye and promised to come to the treehouse when they got back in town. Maya and Jeremy waved to them, then climbed up to the treehouse and began looking through their yearbooks. "Look," Maya pointed. "Do you remember when Kenny was a clownfish in the school dance?" "He was so relieved when that was over," remembered Jeremy. "Yeah," agreed Maya. "Annie was really mad at him at first, when he wouldn't practice with their team. It was a good thing they were able to work it out." Suddenly Jeremy started laughing. "Look at this. It's Kayla with her missing tooth. She lost it right in her peanut butter sandwich." "I remember that," said Maya. "That was when we tried to get her to bring us for show and tell." "She kind of did," Jeremy grinned. "After she showed everyone her tooth, she told our class how awesome we were." "Well, we are pretty awesome," laughed Maya. "You know what else was awesome?" asked Jeremy, pointing to the next page. "Our rainforest project." "Oh yeah," said Maya. "Do you remember how hard we worked on that?" Jeremy nodded. "I was really proud of our project, and I'm glad that we did it as a team." "Here's a picture of the park after the huge thunderstorm," said Jeremy. "I remember how the whole neighborhood helped to clean up the park that day." He sat back and sighed. "I was really worried that the storm had ruined our treehouse." The two kids looked around the treehouse. Maya pointed to an old crinkled picture of a green alien in a rocket ship that was taped to the wall. "We sure did have a lot of memories from this treehouse," she said. "It has been my favorite place to hang out with everyone since we were little kids." The kids turned to the last page and saw pictures of all their friends from the beginning of the school year. "Wow," said Jeremy. "Everyone has changed so much." "You didn't even have your glasses then, Maya." "Yeah, some things have changed," Maya agreed, "but not everything. Annie is still the fastest kid on the scooter, and Maddie still loves anything about outer space, and Jordan still bakes cookies and muffins for us all the time." Maya closed the yearbook and looked at Jeremy. "Do you really think that we'll still be having sleep-unders together when we're in the 8th grade?" she asked softly. "I don't know for sure," Jeremy said, "but we're definitely going to have some fun together until then. This is a story from Sanford Harmony.